All right, Transformers, we're live. Dr. Angelo Reynolds Sr. here. And this is the last day of this week's Transformational Vitamin. So we hope that you're going to spend some time with us as we close out this week's broadcast. If you're newly coming on, if you're just joining us, this is the Transformers Academy. I'm Dr. Angelo Reynolds Sr. And this is live from the Transformers Academy, talking about and closing out this week's transformational vitamin of stairs or elevator. So if you join us, if you've been following us from Sunday to today or haphazardly coming in, you know that this week transformational vitamin has been about stairs. And when I say stairs, we'll get right into climbing the stairs of success. And so many of you have expressed your interest in entrepreneurship, in writing a book, in starting some venue, in finding a way to increase sales in your company, finding a way to increase the productivity amongst your employees. These are things that I've heard inquiries about, concerns about, and so I wanted to address those this week as you entrepreneurs, you business leaders, you educators, and everyone who's begun to start strategizing and finding a way to increase sales, business, revenue, but more importantly, reaching some of those goals, aspirations, and things that you have gone after for so long. And I talked specifically this week, my focus was to make sure that you understand the importance of taking the stairs. And when I talked about stairs, I also talked about the elevator ride. And so the elevator ride had to do with finding the easy, slow way to take the level to get to where you want to. Finding the easiest way, not much work put in, kind of haphazardly, kind of not full throttle, not full thrust. You inconsistent, not consistent, not as motivated. You begin and you stop. Those are all the things that are involved in the elevator ride. And so the elevator ride may have worked for someone. I'm not sure if you're someone who has taken an elevator ride, but if you know anything about an elevator ride, it doesn't require a lot of work. So this week was about talking about the stairs, because when you take the stairs, you have to work. You have to take one step at a time to get to the level of where you want it to be. And so that's what I wanted to do this week. And I hope that the information that I've given you about perseverance, overcoming obstacles, setbacks, and failures, and all those things that have come into your way when you're climbing the stairs. Because I believe that in the midst of climbing the stairs to gain those things that you want, you will have the challenges, you will have the setbacks, you will have the obstacles, you will have the failures, where you will have the things that are going to try to prohibit you from getting what you've sought after. And so if you have experienced this, if you haven't experienced this yet, your time is coming. Continue to climb the stairs. Continue to move forward in your efforts of taking the stairs and not the elevator. Listen, as you've heard before, there are no shortcuts to get to the top. You must take the stairs. And so I encourage you guys, anything that you have begun to do, if you thought about re-strategizing and go back to get those things, I want you to do that. And this week, I hope that I have begun to open up your ears and eyes to understanding that you are just that close to getting to the top. Whether you take the stairs now or take them later, the stairs will still be there. And so I hope this week from the Transformers Academy, we gave you some things as remedies that you can partake in to implement in the things that you've already done, that you continue to do, and that you aspire to do. I'm Dr. Angelo Reynolds Sr., and you know we come with you guys every Sunday, beginning the week, trying to make sure from the Academy that we give you those things that are vital for your assets, but that you can use both on a personal and a professional level. We talk about spiritual growth, relationship transformations, career, education, health. These are all transformations that you and I will go through, have already gone through, and are in our foreseen future as we become transformers. Because I believe that the best is still yet to come for you all. Even though you've had some setbacks and some challenges, you're still within arm reach of gaining those things that are best yet to come. Okay, so if there's no questions or no comments, I hope the information that I've given you this week and the encouragement will allow you to begin to think about but more importantly, take the action, because as you know, thinking without action, faith without action and work leads to nothing. And so I know that you're not someone who just talk a game, listen to a game, but you're somebody who's reactive and that you are proactive in the things that you are fighting to get. So until Sunday, we'll catch you guys on Sunday. We begin on Sunday at the Transformers Academy. All the videos will be posted on social media. Go to the Transformers Academy, DrAngeloReynolds.com, where you get a chance to see all the wonderful things that we have for you, the things that we have offered for you, and the things that may be useful for your company. We have webinars. I'm on a tour now for speaking engagements. My books are there. All the things that you can read and can use to enhance the things that you're already doing. And so I'm hoping that you'll come and share some time with us, send your information, but be a part of a movement, something that is evolving, not a short-term promise, but long-term fixes and solutions to things that you and I can be proud to say we made a difference in the world. And so I never like to leave my broadcast without letting you know that you are leaders, that you're eagles already soaring in the world. And I want you to know that when you begin to continue to show love, bring peace and joy to others, that you and I will become the change agents that the world can see as transformers. And so once we do those things, I know that you and I will be proud of our walk in transformation, because you and I can be the catalyst to changing and moving and making the world a better place to live. Okay, so I'll leave you there. If there's no questions or comments, I hope that this has been it's a beacon of light and hope for you, and have you cognizant of your movement and your stair climbing, because it's so important to keep that perseverance, to keep those daunting tasks, to keep that movement going, to make sure that you lighting the fire to get to the top. But it's going to take the stairs. The elevator is useless. It doesn't do you any good, doesn't require any work. And I know that you're a hard worker, so your best is yet to come. Catch me on Sunday as we will implement another transformational vitamin of the week. In the meantime, catch me on social media, Instagram, all those things that you can go back, look at these things, share it with your company, find a way to let us reassess the things that you're doing so that we can make sure that what you're doing, you get the best and the most of resources vital for your growth. I'm Dr. Angelo Reynolds Sr., and if it's willing, I will be with you all on Sunday, if it's God's willing. I'll see you then. Be blessed, be the best, but more importantly, take the stairs. Let's take the high road. Let's put the work in. We'll see you then.